Hey guys, just before I run you through the little feature with the Trijicon ACOG, I'll give you some quick information. So the 4 denotes the magnification, so it's by 4. And the 32 is the objective lens, which is the end lens diameter. So it is designed for 5.56, so you wouldn't be able to put this on a 308 or a 7.62 and it be accurate. It is used by many different militaries, including Georgia, Indonesia, Israel, New Zealand, Australia, and of course the US. So now we've got that out of the way, we'll get started. So I'll tell you a little bit about the chevron. So here you got your main chevron, that top there down to here. That'll essentially cover from about, 0 to 300 meters. If you have that on the center of the scene mass, so that center there, if it's within that, it's going to hit. Obviously, if you have it aiming up high, let's say you've got the chevron aiming up high there, as long as that covers it like that, that will give you a headshot. Good standard practice, aim for the center of scene mass, especially when the target's moving left or right. It's not too bad if they're running towards you. You can aim a little bit higher, go for that headshot, or if they're stationary. But if they are moving, definitely aim for the center of scene mass. Okay, so we'll start off with the first one. Everything is pretty much based off the chevron for the first 0 to 300 meters. So if the chevron is the size of the helmet or the head or smaller than the head, it's either 100 meters or it's within 100 meters. So as long as you target with that chevron over the center of scene mass, you will get that target. 200 meters, the chevron is bigger than the head, but it's still smaller than the body. So the body's still there. As you can see that here, the chevron is bigger than the head, but smaller than the body. So we know it's within 200 meters. Now, if the chevron is the same size as the body, on the outskirts of the body, so we're coming up to 300 meters. The bullet's going to land about there. Once we get above that, the rule changes a little bit. So 400 meters, so there's your 4 there. So the 4 mark, we're going off the 4 mark. If the outskirts of the enemy's body hits the sides of that line, that is 400 meters. You'll notice that once you get past the 300, these lines all change. They start to get a bit smaller and smaller. That's what we're going to use to determine how far away. So for example, for the 500, so this is the 5, there's no number for this one. It's just 4 and 6. If the enemy's body, the outskirts are on the line, it's filling it up. We know they're at 500 meters. If it's smaller than that, then it is, and it lines up with the next chevron, then it's 600. So you can see it here, the chevron, pretty much the outskirts of the line is the body. So we know it's at 600. So you can do this out to 700 meters and even potentially 8. I found, because of the magnification and type of round and everything, it's not designed to go out there.